What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, man, sitting here bored, ain't got nothing to do, so look, I'm getting another video out for y'all. Look, we got Scary Compilation Part 66, man. We getting these motherfuckers through here. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I just did what? TrvnLive Part 100. Now we on 66 on the scary comps, bro. Yeah, been doing this shit for a little minute, grannish. But before we get in this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man, turn your post notifications on, sit back and relax. We're gonna say a quick prayer, and we're gonna start this video. So y'all bow your heads for me, please. Glad boy, bow your head, boy. Yeah, you too, girl, bow your head. Dear Lord, I want to come to you today to pray for everybody watching this video. I ask that if anybody's going through anything mentally, or depression, anxiety, anything that's holding them back from being great, that you uplift them from those obstacles, and you just keep us all going. Give us some motivation and just put us in the right positions in life. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. They do it, grannish.
An urban explorer visits an abandoned house and encounters something terrifying. The person exploring the house has no idea as to what happened there. If only he knew, he would have held off from visiting this place. It was only after posting this video that a local resident commented on the history of this home. According to them, a mother and her two sons used to live there. But, unfortunately, something really tragic happened to them. One day, one of her sons goes missing. Then, a few days later, the mother is found dead, along with her other son, who she murdered before taking her own life. The horrible incident that took place inside this home has led local residents to believe that the house is cursed and that a sinister presence resides inside.
It might be because she killed her kid and herself in there. And it had to be either she was schizophrenic as hell or it had to be some evil shit already going on for her to do that. Because that's not regular. Murder?
Captured may just prove that. This is what was caught.
Why y'all be going at night? That looked like a Japanese house too. I didn't catch it. Like I seen it, but I didn't. How did he catch that? How did he see that?
A face can be seen from inside the ceiling. It's not clear as to who or what was inside, but it's obvious that somebody or something was up there. Now, it might be the case that the thing up there is actually a squatter, but given the history of this place, one can't help but think that this might have been a paranormal encounter, and perhaps the sinister entity that is said to live there. But, as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or something else.
I mean, definitely got to be a ghost or something in that motherfucker, but you see how far he had to zoom in just to catch on to that? That motherfucker got a good eye.
What you think? Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. This video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in. Little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look.
What the fuck is that? Nigga, I would have shit in my whole ass. What the fuck is that? And you see it like swimming at them fast. Like, I can get you if I want to catch you. That's why you don't dangle your feet in that water. You dangling your feet and nigga, they ready to eat. What
It
is
was
that?
only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed.
Is that a mermaid?
Only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about.
Like, don't that look like it's somebody like this? Like, I don't see in the back. Or is that an alligator? It could be an alligator.
This that she noticed. Viewers
Fuck.
think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching
Nigga,
for the
that
water
fuck around
tube
being
to save
a
itself.
mermaid, nigga.
Unfortunately,
You see the hair and
it
everything.
doesn't know that it's too late. But of course, what are your thoughts? Paranormal or not?
Mermaid. I'm going with mermaid. I'm going with mermaid.
It's the middle of the night, and O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room, there's a doll. O-Deject writes, "I was on my phone in my room when I heard something." This is what he caught.
Why you even have that? Like, what possessed you to just like, I'm gonna get this and set this right here, right in front of my bed, so every night I'm gonna be scared as fuck? That's stupid. Yeah, he here. And you remember you brought him in there.
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be the case that friction was responsible for this. But regardless of whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The question still remains though, as not enough evidence is given to prove either claim. Did friction have to do anything with this? Or did it actually move on its own? What do you think? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Get back to the video, idiots.
Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees something inside his house that scared the living hell out of him. Brian writes, "I was home alone when I took my dog out to the backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this."
DoorDash on his way. What the fuck?
Regardless of whatever this was, there's no way that Brian was able to sleep that same night.
That nigga up there look
Talk
like
about
Michael
nightmare
Jackson.
fuel. This is creepy.
That's Michael Jackson. That was Michael Jackson.
Susie Sol-
Wait a minute. Michael? Michael! What the hell? You scaring the kids. And then by these bars, I can tell you out there in Mexico. We knew Michael wasn't dead. That's Michael. Hey, Quish. Come on, Michael. We miss you. Krish.
Susie Solmori lives in a 3-story house with lots of stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from. On the 3rd floor, there's a large vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls. She doesn't know why, but there's something about this painting that makes her feel uneasy. It may be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the painting is responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in. So,
That do look creepy for like 2025, but back in the 90s, that looked like cool. Like, wow, he has a cartoon on his wall. I want one when I get older. Yeah, that was cool back in the 90s, but it looked creepy as fuck now because the smile's so big and shit. In the 80s, this shit was lit.
Thinking it's all in her head, she tries her best to ignore this feeling.
Check that door.
But then, one day, Susie
Oh,
encounters
hold on.
something.
Pause real quick. Chat. We back in action. We back in action. Action.
That scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
Hold on. 1 second. Boy, I'm over here smelling these motherfucking wings. Honey, lemon, pepper, and nigga. I'm ready to tell these motherfuckers. Ah! Woo! Back to the ghost.
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse.
Worse?
One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes when it comes to kids, you never know if they talking to a ghost or they self or they just acting. Because I used to do that as a kid. I never had an imaginary friend because I'm like, I can't even see this motherfucker. Like it never worked for me. I tried to have an imaginary friend and I just could not see this motherfucker, but I would always talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in a room having a whole I'd be on an island and I'm the pirate nigga and there'd be real shit around me, but I'm hitting these motherfuckers. Sling, 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 Captain Hook, superhero powers I unlock myself. Doing all types of crazy shit. Talking to myself and everything. Acting out shit, but like I never was talking to ghosts. I never had an imaginary friend, none of that. But my cousin, she had an imaginary friend and she said she used to see the nigga. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't ever see mine. So you never know in this situation.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting, as though she's having a conversation with it. Susie didn't like this, and so she asked her as to who she was talking to. This is what she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Gilbert said, come to my best friends. Oh, fuck, is you can. Gilbert, don't touch that, no.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
She look like Tony the Tiger right now.
I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
I don't
Susie
pray.
doesn't know what to make of this. It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an imaginary friend, but the things said by the so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie.
Right, I don't pray.
And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot. She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing.
What?
Take a look.
And they in an old ass house too. Look at this carpet. any type of red carpet and it's coming like this, and then you go into like a random room with people with their storage, and there's just wood on the floor. Old ass house, 1972. There's ghosts all around that motherfucker, and there's one that don't like to really be fucked with, but he like your kids.
Looks like it comes up.
Dang, you just come up that easy. What is that? A Ouija board? A motherfucking Ouija board. God damn it. It's time to move. Y'all gotta go. That's it right there. And then the fact that it was buried just showed you that who started that wanted to stay there. They wanted them things to be released and talk to your kids and absorb your energy. A lot of y'all got Ouija boards in y'all house. Y'all don't even know it. Like, scrape your carpet up one day if you feel like some crazy shit going up. All types of shit. Move wood around. Everything. Melt the paint off the walls in this bitch and see what's in here if you want to stay so bad. That's a whole Ouija. It's a Ouija board. I would have threw that shit down so fast. Oh! Yeah, y'all gotta move, bro. And it has this star on it, the sun. She's talking to ghosts.
Needless to say, Susie was speechless. What's more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall.
That motherfucker like old original Ouija board, not like the new ones nowadays. This shit like how they originally made back in 1919. Oh fuck, man.
If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall. This can't be a coincidence. Susie is certain that the board is...
That Ouija board been there for so long. It been haunting everybody. And the next one that lived here was another kid. And he was like, draw me on your... And the kid drew this talking about, I want this in my room. It's Gilbert, my friend. The whole time was talking to a ghost that just been there for years. No one found the Ouija board till now. This is a whole fucking scary movie. It's a scary movie. Goddamn Gilbert. And why he choose that name as a demon?
connected to the painting.
I don't trust shit named
This
Gilbert
unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home. And, after much research, she found this.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be
1902. A house from 1960. I wasn't too far off from this shit. That's an old ass house. You just gotta look how shit be built and structured. You'll know around the time it was built. And don't buy it.
first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. And looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, next to her on the balcony is a daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo,
Oh,
what they
Gilbert.
did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Gilbert got killed in that house, and he's been living in that house for over 100 years. What the fuck? God damn, Gilbert, it's time to go to heaven or hell. You need to figure it out. He ain't came got you yet. I wonder why he ain't did that.
Gilbert was the name of a
racist.
child who used to live in her house and
Oh,
whose
it was a
room has a
child,
painting
too.
of the sun,
Hey,
which
get
seems
to
to
a
have been
certain
named
age.
after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home. For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else?
Obviously,
Thanks for
it's
watching,
else.
and I hope you enjoyed.
Man, we always enjoy this stuff, man. Thank you for making this video, and thank you for being able to allow me to record and do a reaction to this video to put out for my fans and my people. So yeah, thank you all the way around. Faulkning. We thank you. I got some chicken wings sitting right over here ready for me. I got this backwood ready for me to get smoked up. I ain't smoke backwood like that, but I'm smoke backwood like that right now. Got the goddamn sweet tea waiting on me. Chocolate raisin. I got them because I was on the plane. I need something to snack on the plane, so I grabbed them real quick because I had a good price. Goddamn money right there. And it ain't no money, it's a credit card. Big ass mirror. Walk in shower. I'm gonna whip my BB wee wee out. Walk in the shower, man. I'm be in Puerto Rico tomorrow, man. Y'all pray for your boy. I don't know how it is outside of the United States, but man, y'all pray for your boy, man, for real. That we get there safe and get there back and enjoy the weekend. Going out there with my brother, a couple other people, and we finna enjoy our little time out there, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Peace, chicken grease, wash your hair, brush your teeth, man. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm out.